tonight, one woman puts a face to the horrible effects of meth addiction.
That's right. She survived a meth explosion, but not without suffering some scars, both emotionally and physically. Tonight, she's sharing her story in hopes of saving lives. Channel 4's Jennifer Herron has that story new at 6:30.
I don't think that I've ever saw the sunshine the way it did when Daddy was alive. It's been a straight hell-bound spiral.
A path that sent Selena Humphrey up in flames just days after her 15th birthday. Without her father's strict guidance, she'd started cooking meth a few years earlier, leading up to that horrible explosion.
You know, it's hard for me. The eyes don't change, but everything else has.
The pain of addiction shows in her disfigured face and hands, and deep scars have limited her mobility for a decade.
And I could not move my head to about right here, and then my face would start drooping. It would pull so tight.
But about a month ago, a collection of stories on the meth explosion survivor caught this doctor's eye.
I'd like to get a better release of the scar both on your neck and around your mouth.
Dr. Biesman has donated his expertise with the laser therapy that is often used on burn victims in the military. So far, 3 weekly treatments have softened the scarring.
This shows right here I have to get a bunch of those shots with a big old, like 18-gauge needle in my face to numb me up. That's the hardest part.
The question is, can we restore enough of a natural texture and appearance to the skin that it's less noticeable or easier to cover? And that I think we can accomplish.
It took me 10 years of dreaming, wishing, and praying and hoping.
And it's still a daily struggle, living for the day she sees her own kids again and for the chance to save someone else's.
And the day they're offered meth, my face pops up in their head and they think twice. One life, that's all I want. One life, one mom, one dad, one child. Then you know what, I'll die a proud hypocrite.
Jennifer Herron, Channel 4 News.
Well, Selena's treatments just started and will continue for years. She's also expected to get oral surgery to remedy some of the damage done to her teeth.